for another episode of the Say No More Show with one of your hosts, Shea Butter Cleveland. I got to my right.
For some reason in my chair.
Oh, that's your left. Oh, no. What's up, though? It's your boy C-20. What's going on?
Yep. In my chair.
No,
in my chair. And it's Gina.
I needed more support, I felt like.
What do you mean?
This is more a supportive chair.
You say moral support or more support?
More support.
M-O-R-A-L or M-O-R-E?
Actually, M-O-R-A support. More support.
You know what?
That's your shit ringing.
All right, let the shit ring. Damn.
First of all, don't
Man,
what
if them niggas act hard.
You can't.
I'm about to do a drive-by.
So you can't.
Hold on, who are you?
Yeah, you ain't even
damn.
yourself.
Jay, didn't I say my name?
Say it again.
They not paying attention. Y'all.
If nobody's around you.
Hi, y'all. It's Gina. I'm supposed to be in the middle, and I would be G baby, but since I'm on the end, I'm just Gina today.
Hey, I just watched Hardball the other day. Like, I'm
Hardball.
gonna tell y'all straight up. Like,
they knocked the numbers off Little G Baby, cuz. It's a movie, man.
Hey,
y'all gotta realize, man, movie. That nigga is grown now. He got kids, bro. Get over it.
Listen, I've never
Little
seen that
Saint just went to jail.
He did?
Yes, the
He was
real
dead.
Little Saint.
What is Hardball?
Oh. You never seen the movie? What the fuck you call yourself G Baby?
Who read?
I hear it.
So y'all ain't.
Okay, probably
y'all didn't feel. So y'all didn't feel the table vibrating. Y'all didn't just hear the table vibrating.
Yeah, that was my phone.
Fine.
Yeah, I knew that was your phone. That's why I was like, damn, somebody found it.
It's okay. Take it in the hallway. Kids ain't got no etiquette.
You got him messed up because he ain't even doing nothing.
Nah, you can't. I can't feedback. I ain't trying to have Miss Joyce all in my conversation.
But yeah, how was y'all week, man?
Man, my week was amazing, bro.
My week was long.
Mine was
I don't
amazing.
even know what today is.
Oh, let's acknowledge this. Gina with the new hair.
I swear, how was your day? How was your week? Okay.
My nigga trying to look like Neil Long on Friday.
I swear. Got that Holly Berry in 97 shit.
Yeah, she got that 95 cut.
Okay.
Yeah, can't look.
She like an R&B artist from the 90s.
Yeah.
Little fake ass out there.
Tony Braxton ass nigga.
And I just did it too, y'all. I just wanted to.
That's the power.
So what had that do a split ends?
Oh, it had everything to do with split ends. Split ends, split niggas, split all that shit. They had to go.
Yeah, midlife crisis.
I'm just joking.
For
No,
sure
I just wanted to
did.
cut my hair, you know.
You should have bought a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I don't have no
With the
money
things
for no
hanging
motorcycle.
on the arm.
I don't have no money for
So
no
when you
motorcycle.
spin around, you got credit. You don't need money, baby. Credit's king.
Okay, what did y'all do this week?
What was this week?
Mother's Day was Sunday.
Oh yeah, it was Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, I did the Mother's Day thing. I celebrated my daughter's birthday. My daughter's birthday is actually today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Journey.
Big Journey.
She in Houston right now.
She left?
Yeah, she already left. She left on Wednesday. So we had our ice cream and cake and pizza before she left.
That's my type of party. Why y'all invite me?
It was last minute.
What kind of pizza was it?
Oh, my daughter only eat cheese pizza.
Shut up.
From where?
She don't eat meat.
No, she eat meat, but she
just
don't
not on
eat
a
cheese.
pizza.
Yeah.
No, Kayla knew that. He'd take everything off.
For real?
Cheese included. And I said, what are you doing? He said, I just like the sauce.
He liked the sauce.
Yeah, he just the.
My baby don't like the sauce. She like just the cheese on top of the bread. She don't like none of the sauce. I have to tell them no sauce or light sauce, depending on if I'm eating it or not.
So what y'all had going on, man? So like, Mother's Day.
I went to church.
I was so happy that day over with.
Me too.
I dropped my gifts off and was like,
Another successful.
And Mother's Day, let them know. Let them know. Hey, I appreciate what you do. Thank you for what you do, and
I like that.
I acknowledged it. So
Mother's Day was pretty cool for me. I went to church and then I went home and I slept.
I know. I had called you. Like, hello.
Did I call you on Mother's Day?
I don't think so.
I think I called you on Mother's Day.
Maybe you text or something. I don't know.
I called you.
Did you?
You don't be answering my calls like that.
I had called her and told her Happy Mother's Day. I think I was the first one because she was like,
You was the first one. You was the first one to tell me Happy Mother's Day.
She answered?
Huh?
She answered?
Yeah, she answered.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong, bro?
No, ain't nothing wrong.
You sure?
No, we good. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just asking.
Oh my gosh! Listen. I mean,
I started this G baby shit.
Oh shit!
This the motherfucking thanks I get.
You feel left out.
He did though. He did.
You feel so
all the way from 98.7, right?
98.9.
98.9. Sorry, 98.9. Listen. stuff change. Stuff comes up. But anyways,
I feel like I just got dumped.
Yeah. Like it ain't you, it's me. I'm like, what y'all talking about? Where's this conversation going to?
Change, feelings change, you know what I mean? I met somebody else.
People sometimes, grow apart.
Yeah, I met somebody.
That's the first one, to grow apart.
You know what? We're all in this together.
I met somebody
We're all
new.
in this together. It's all of us.
I met him through you.
It's the crew. It's the gang. It's the gang.
Nah, it is a gang.
Well, yeah. I actually knew him before I don't know how I knew
Nigga, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know how I know you.
I don't remember ever meeting you, ever.
I met her through you, bro. She talked about she knew me before. I'm giving the credit.
Actually, no, we met. No, we met at the meeting first.
Oh yeah. Look. So boom, I had to go to work first, right?
Yep.
To go to this 5-day class.
You gotta work first so they give you a bridge card?
No. I get a bridge card, just call them.
No, they
know me over the phone.
They'll pay for like any training.
Go in the hallway with that.
Yeah, so we I sat next to her. Didn't know.
No,
her.
You didn't sit next to me. You sat behind me. Like you was
I
like
was on
right
the side
here.
of you.
Oh yeah, the first day.
I was on the side.
You was on the side of me. Yeah.
And I had some pizza.
Yeah.
So you know how you
No, that was the second day though. The first day we just
sound like my cousin met his baby mama.
The first day we just was chit chatting.
We didn't have much
conversation. Shut up. The first day we didn't have much conversation. Then the next day, that's when you sat on this side and you came in with the pizza.
And I had a pizza. And you know how you eating and a person looking at you.
You came to the whole meeting.
My
you came to meet with a whole pizza.
Lying.
Yeah,
it was lunchtime.
It was lunchtime. So
he's lying.
You know
I was looking at your pizza.
I don't know what you was looking at. But I know she cut her eyes over there. I'm like, you want some?
I was like, what you got?
Thank you for you to say, for me to say, do you want some?
He like this. Why he had to put on? He had to put on like the face. He was like, "It's some pizza. You want some?" I'm like,
get in the mic. Hey, look, hold on. What was the face though?
He was like,
what was?
It's some pizza. You want some?
I would have said no. like I'm just saying, like as a nigga, like if a nigga asks me, "It's some pizza. You want some?" Nigga, get the fuck out.
That to a nigga.
So what was you on?
What was I on? Being a gentleman. And I was talking to a female. I would be like, "Hey, bro, you want a slice?" So should I say that to her?
Yeah.
Hey, little mama, you trying to get a slice of this?
He like, you want to taste it? It's fire. I'm like, yeah, give me some.
And she really got some. You know, you trying to. You really didn't want to share because you know, like a girl gonna be like, "No, I'm straight."
Yeah.
This motherfucker was
got a plate.
This is good. Not with the lick fingers. You gotta use the other hand.
I was smashing. Yeah.
That's how.
Hey, what's bringing to my next point? If you're in a relationship, is it disrespectful to buy somebody of the opposite sex food or drinks?
Would you do it in front of them?
Would you do it in front of them?
That's the power of love.
Okay then.
Is it disrespectful?
Would you do it?
Would you do it in front of your girl?
Yeah, I mean.
See, this is how I get people, right? Female. This how I get girls, because women. And sometimes men. I ain't gonna make it a one-sided thing, but majority women don't hold themselves accountable, right?
Excuse me.
For some of their actions. Hold on, let me explain.
Let them cook.
So when I be trying to make a girl feel like they need to hold themselves accountable, I flip it. I say, okay, I'm not a person you know or a person you deal with. I'm your son. What would you tell your son in this moment right now if he was dealing with a you?
Nigga, you know that.
Guess what they say? They can't say nothing. They get stuck. They have that face. That's my answer.
She ain't no sons.
Huh?
She ain't no sons.
But no,
my face is fine.
No, they get the stuck face like.
My face.
That's all
fine.
I need. I don't need a you right. Some people be arguing for the you right, or they be debating for the you right. It's all about the facial expression.
I don't have a face, y'all. I'm actually just listening.
Oh, so you just a no face nigga?
I'm just a bare face nigga.
Oh, you go KD. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to KD. Free KD.
Yeah, free KD, man.
But so is disrespectful to you?
I feel like if you wouldn't do it in front of me, then don't try to do it behind my back.
What if they would?
If it depends. It depends who that person is.
Okay.
What you trying to accomplish? Who you think you are at the moment?
I'm just gonna be real with you.
Who you think you are at the moment?
If Gina, because I tell Gina this all the time, and she be trying to figure out why dudes don't know how to read her. I told Gina she got bedroom eyes. Don't frown up. No, be your normal self.
I don't have bedroom. So do I have a stuck face or do I have bedroom eyes? And what is it?
You say bedroom eyes?
Yeah.
I don't know how bedroom eyes look. They be dark. Like the lights be off when I be in the bedroom.
Oh, he's just a barbarian. This nigga's a caveman. Cracking shit in the dark. Nigga, you grown as hell.
Sure do. Unless you fine as fuck. I'm like, you know what? Leave him on.
See?
I'm sorry, I don't want to see no ugly ass nigga looking down. But
Why
anyway,
you fuck with him?
let's go. let's go. Let's go. Moving on. I have bedroom eyes, and what else?
You feel me?
And what else?
I swear, I hate an ugly look down. I swear to God. Fucks up the whole structure. I'm telling you
turn
that.
around.
Your look down ugly. Man, I heard. Hey, look,
ugly look down is crazy.
Yeah, and I'm giving everybody permission to use that. Like real talk.
Ugly look down.
Yeah, ugly look down. Your look down is ugly. So when I'm looking down at you,
I
swear, like
real
talk.
Now, what about the look up though? You see the little.
I'm not worried about the look up.
Chin, that look up. You start to see the double chin.
Yeah, like I didn't know.
That's the look down.
No, that's you. You looking down. I'm looking up.
Yeah, you looking up. You like, I know what bottom of the chin jiggle.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
She got a little beard. She must got that little POS. What's that shit called? POS? That's a system at a bar. No, that's not POS. What is that called? What's that shit when y'all be getting the beard?
Yeah, what is it though?
Anyways, I don't know.
You a nurse.
I know what it is. I just know what it is by symptom and by treatment. I don't know
what the symptom is. Beard.
Something
on the leg.
The treatment is a blade.
Oh, okay. No, it's not.
A wax.
But
is that a razor
stop
bump?
getting off topic.
Okay. This
okay.
Is all on topic.
Go back to the bedroom eyes.
No,
now
you did. No. What I'm saying is,
you get back on topic and talk about her.
What was before that?
So
what was before that?
Would you get upset if your significant other buys a drink? See, I was trying to say, like, you are a very bubbly person. Yeah. So if you had a dude, you and your dude was at a bar, and you see somebody you know, and you're like, oh, yeah, I can buy him a drink. And then you playing around and stuff like that.
I wouldn't do that, though.
That's why.
I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
You wouldn't do what?
I wouldn't no matter how, unless it's like y'all, but I wouldn't just offer, and people know who y'all are to me, so it's just like, I wouldn't just offer.
So hold on. So if you had a man,
yeah,
you know, hypothetically speaking, of course, if
we don't know.
If you had a man and you out with your man, you can buy us a drink.
If y'all pull up, and I'm like, yeah, take a shot here, take a shot, yeah, because that's what y'all like to do.
You change the context.
Y'all like to do that.
You change the context.
Let me get y'all a shot.
Okay, so you say let me get y'all a shot
because that's not my. I'm not a drinker. That's not even my type.
It ain't about you drinking.
I have video evidence of us taking shots together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
we do.
So,
yeah.
But I'm saying, okay, yeah, me and him pull up, right? Yeah. You at the bar with your man, right? Me and him sit at the other end of the bar.
Yes, I'm gonna offer y'all a shot. Do y'all want a shot? Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna.
So who taking shots? Me, you, all three of us, or all four of us?
It depends if it's pay week.
It just depends. It just depends on where we at too, because I don't know. It depends. But I don't have a
Because your dude might be like, I ain't taking no shot from hoe ass niggas.
No,
we beat the fuck out that nigga.
No,
we beat his ass though.
He better not. Oh my gosh, which brings me to I was in the club last night.
Fucked up. What club? I got my people with me.
I was at I went to Northgate.
Time out.
Oh, I went to Prime Northgate.
We not talking about no fighting in no club.
I'm not talking about the fight. Why would I want to talk about the fight?
I don't know where you was going.
I saw it firsthand. No, what I'm saying is I was in the club yesterday and it was super packed. I walked past this dude and like he literally reached down and just grabbed my whole ass.
No, he was trying to get by. It's packed.
No. And he looked dead at me. I turned around and I looked at him. He looked me dead in my face and was smiling. I'm like, no, don't touch me.
But guess what?
What?
Ain't nobody tell you to have them little ashy cheeks out, bro. I just told you that yesterday.
What I have on? Oh, I had on some. That don't give you.
No, that'll give you.
I'm gonna say, well, you can't do that, bro.
I'm just joking. Ain't nobody got the right to touch a little ass.
We gonna put a bookmark in that. We'll come back to that, but go ahead though. Finish. What? No, that what you just said. We gonna put a bookmark in that.
Yeah. I mean,
just stop touching people.
Hold on. But let me ask you a question though. Like, how did you react?
I turned around, and I looked at him. He was taller than me, and I said, "Don't touch me."
In that tone?
No, I mean,
no. Say the real tone.
I was like, "Don't fucking touch me."
Okay.
Was you smiling? Like,
no, because I
like
was
you gotta put your motherfucking foot down.
I was appalled because
you a nigga that's still.
All I feel is like,
no. You don't squeeze my thigh.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, you see that reaction?
It was.
Hey, man, don't fucking touch me. You got me fucked up. I'll beat the fuck out
Sometimes
you in this bitch.
Like Denzel.
And you know what he was doing? He was just looking at me, smiling. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm gonna tell you this, right? Okay, because I've been in situations like that before. Right?
Where? Was you the toucher or was you getting
both?
No, I don't be. I'm not no.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I ain't no unsolicited touching ass nigga. I don't be doing that.
Hey, the rise and fall of Shea Butter. It's coming out. I'm trying to tell you, I live with the nigga, bro. We got an apartment together.
Them bitches asked me to touch them.
No, I don't know. I never heard the startup. I always walked in while it was going on.
Hey, but you heard the. All right, look at it.
Nigga about it.
I can't stand
so you
him.
still thinking about old shit?
Nah, I'm
Craig
not.
bought it up.
Fuck them hoes,
Craig
baby.
bought it up.
Fuck them hoes, baby.
Look,
Fuck them
Craig
hoes.
bought it
Hey,
up.
we was in the trenches for real, man. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie.
no, but look though, I done been out before, right? And it's 2 separate occasions. Like I know
I think you told me about one of those.
I'm a friendly ass nigga, but
For sure.
but don't
For
fucking
sure.
touch me.
Yeah.
I like what. I don't
So is you like the Kevin Gates? Don't touch me like you.
No,
okay.
that's
He
that's
might.
too far.
You see those
It
big ass
depends.
feet? Oh, go ahead.
It depends. So.
Why you kick her straight in the
But no,
chest?
I'm just saying, like, if bitch walk up and just grab my dick, bitch, I might choke you. Like, don't do that. You
Yeah,
tripping.
That's what
You know what I mean? Like,
And these weird motherfuckers probably get turned on.
but I'm gonna tell you straight up, it was 2 separate occasions, 2 separate women, and then like I felt differently about these 2 women, although they were both strangers. So one chick, you know, like I see a lot of people out, I'll give them half hugs and shit. I went to get this one chick a hug, and that bitch tried to kiss me in the mouth.
I remember that. I remember that one.
Like, what the fuck you doing?
Was it tongue?
Nah, it don't even matter.
Oh, it was just like
What the fuck you doing, bitch? You tripping? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Right?
What made you say that I want to kiss into my mouth?
So what? What made her say that?
No, you ever think like that? Like, what I'm doing?
What did I do to make you think it was okay to kiss me in the mouth?
You think I'm easy?
Nigga, are you victim blaming?
No, I'm not.
Nigga, I am a victim here. That was attempted rape.
Is it?
Yeah.
It
is.
You,
That's
it was
sexual assault.
It was assault.
That's
It wasn't
sexual
rape.
assault.
It was assault.
That's sexual assault.
Like,
attempted.
I'm about to say,
But then I had one chick, right? Long time ago. She did the same thing. But then she like actually kissed me on my neck. I'm like, shit, do that again.
I mean, this situation, the kiss in the mouth happened a couple years ago, and that happened a couple years ago. So it might just be the time change.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Maturity change.
Y'all want me to tell you the truth?
It was the chick.
You want me to tell you the truth?
Yeah, it was the chick.
It's about how that motherfucker looked, bro.
No,
it was.
Let me tell you.
I'm trying to. I know herself.
Lies. Lies.
If she was fire, he would have been all in.
100%.
Let me tell y'all. No, lies. I'm at 168 Crab one time, right? Me and my friends. I'm outside. We went out a little bit earlier than what it let out. So we outside, you know, dancing and stuff. This dude, he comes over here, very nice looking. If he wouldn't have did this, I probably would have let him like not.
Oh. I didn't know where you was going with it. My bad. I'm trying to finish the statement. You hear telepathy. Go ahead.
Crack is crazy. You said I'm a whore?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
anyway,
people get cracked
there.
You know, after you
say you ain't a virgin.
After you see somebody in the club and they slide in your inbox, you're like, oh, that's that. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, so he walks up on me or whatever. And he like, damn, I've been looking for you. And I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I do have a little bit of flirtatious in me, my eyes. You know, maybe I do because I looked up. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. So he walks us to the car and he like, man, you don't know what you do to me. So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, okay, nigga, back up. Like, okay, I'm in my car. Let me get in.
Damn, niggas can't even use the old pickup line.
This is what happened. So I'm like, dude, to you, like, what are you saying? So then he takes my hand and he puts it down there. And I was like, okay. And I just got in my car.
Well, you want to know what he did to you.
But that was wild.
You kind of said now you victim blaming.
That was wild. That was like so wild to me. And I'm just
okay,
like,
what happened to this individual?
What happened?
You ain't get his number?
No.
You never talked to him again?
No, I did not. And I see him all the time. Well, first of all, I got in the car and I was like, I think I was with Blue. And I said, bitch, you wouldn't believe what this nigga just did. And, you know, it was shocking. It was alarming.
What's that on sweats?
Him? You know what? I don't even know. Maybe like some Adidas. Maybe like some Adidas. They was thin.
Oh, y'all some Adidas. Oh, it's a YN.
No, he's not a YN. No. But yeah. I was like, Blue, you wouldn't believe what this nigga just did. No,
old nigga, there'd been some denims.
No, he a little older. And she was like, what? I said, bitch, he just, you know, put my hand. And then she was like, what? And I'm like, yes. And I was like, you know what, let's just go.
Hey, I was just having that conversation about it's a thin line of showing a person that you're interested. Like, for real. Like, you know, You don't know what you do to me. It used to be like a real pickup line. That used to be in people's game repertoire. And now you can't even say certain stuff.
It's not what you say, it's what you do.
It's because you girls be like, that's weird.
It's
if
who
it's
you
somebody,
are, too.
No.
it's all about who you are.
Yep.
If you just a regular dude, like when we was talking about this individual, I'm not going to say no names or nothing like that. I say if Dog was a sandwich artist, you wouldn't even pay him no attention. That's the shallow reality. That's the shallow reality about this shit.
And the thing about it is,
and women gonna tell you
what I said.
They're gonna tell you, oh no.
I said his personality puts him at the.
You a motherfucking lie, dog. Like you are lying.
If
like
you met
blatantly,
that nigga and he had a fucking Subway visor on, he wouldn't even got to the point to show his personality.
I don't know because I actually date niggas for who they are and not what they got.
But you ain't know who the nigga was before you started flirting. I was
man.
Oh, you bugging?
No, I'm not.
You bugging?
You was open, bro.
I can't say too much.
You can't say too much, but you was open.
You are lying, nigga.
Jay, was I open?
You know what voice she had? You know what voice she had?
What, the bedroom voice?
No, you had to do that.
Shut up. No, I didn't. Actually, I was
that
just
old
being,
video of the movies.
I was just being
We got fucking
well,
money.
Yeah. We got money. Give it to him. Listen, you said too much. You're saying too much. But first of all, no, I'm like that way. I'm just genuinely like friendly.
Flirty.
Shut up. No, I'm not.
So let's reintroduce this damn podcast. Hey, it's your boy C-20 with these two friendly.
Hey, it's the whole Gina or some shit like
these two friendly motherfuckers.
Damn.
There you go. Embrace that shit.
Fuck yeah.
About the whole Gina. Ain't nobody say you a hoe. Everything don't make you a hoe,
this is the
Gina.
thing. This is the thing. It's not about with me. It's not about what you have. It's genuinely who you are. And I probably wouldn't have looked at him twice, but it's because it be underlying shit though. Like you could tell a nigga chatty just by the shit he say. So
man, chatty is chatty.
Chatty
can be with money or without money.
Man, oh my
chatty
God.
is chatty.
Have I had both?
You can't unchatty it.
Yeah, you can't unchatty.
Have I had both? It could be covered up for a little minute.
Like on some
niggas
real
hold whole personality.
Cool. So like, what do you call chatty?
Don't worry about what I call chatty. I call a lot of shit chatty.
It's not a worry. I'm inquiring.
I'm just inquiring.
A lot of shit. It's not really like
name
one
some.
thing.
Give me an example. Give me some examples.
I don't know. I can't.
You just said it's a bunch of shit.
It's a bunch of shit.
So name one.
I feel terrible. Because using personal experience could like kind of like offend people.
We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I had a chatty experience.
We ain't gonna do that.
Well, first of all, I had a couple chatty experiences in the club last night. And I'm just like,
give me one.
Really
how did you know these people? Okay, cool. Give me one.
And my nigga had on lotion last night.
I did have on lotion.
I'm proud of it.
I had on lotion. Fizzled up.
Yeah, she had lotion behind.
Bro, I had on lotion.
Did you?
Yeah.
It was just a lubricated day yesterday. I'm proud of both
really
y'all.
Nice. It was
Look,
really
she got
nice.
lotion on right now. Look at the oil. Look at that. Look at that.
That's the same shit from last night.
She probably is. She ain't taking no shower.
You
Little
see
funky
me?
ass. Oh, bad. It's just the projects in me. Don't look.
I'm not ever coming to see your motherfucking ass no more. I don't care.
You can come to see him?
Yeah. And she bring me days, hot chicken, high five. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's just, anyway. So anyways, a couple chatty things happened in the club last night.
You said black jelly bean? Hey, Gina coming to the project reunion this year, by the way.
Are you not? No,
yes, she is.
I wasn't even invited.
She's coming.
That's your invite, nigga.
Yeah, she coming. I'm bringing you to the project reunion.
I don't want to come.
It's fun.
I be flirting with a lot of his friends, and I don't have time to be explaining why I was just playing. I'm just playing. Like I'm
coming.
You coming for sure.
You gotta explain that shit.
Yeah, because guess what?
What?
That's when you'll understand how me and Barshell act. Because we'll build you up and we'll hold you, right? But it's all out of love. You know how we be like, damn.
I got so acclimated to it, I just do it automatically.
No, like, you know how we be like, oh, Gina, you look nice.
Man, fuck Gina. Big head, musty ass.
That's just how we are.
He say, let me bring you down a little bit.
No, we do that. We do that.
I do that shit to him, definitely. I don't really have time to do it to you.
Wow, that's crazy.
I just don't. We don't ever have like the time. I'm sorry, and I don't think that you will be offended.
No, he won't.
No,
no, he won't.
Wait, I have to tell y'all about that though. Like, I'll tell y'all about that off camera because I had such a terrible experience. Like, just
what's one of the chatty things? Like, I really want to know what's some chatty.
She
shit.
She can't really.
Because that person know exactly who they are. If they were,
but you said you don't know them.
He don't know. I don't know him. He shouldn't know me, but
All right.
shit get around, and then you would know exactly who I'm talking about just from the experience because it happened before.
Never get to hit on chatty shit.
You will. You will.
Shit.
You will.
I heard I was chatty.
You is.
I'll take it.
Listen.
Man, you know how many times I gotta tell a person like, okay, he chatty, but that's still my nigga, bro. Like, I want to hear that for real, bitch. Jump your ass up in here on phone now.
You my
Dang,
nigga, man.
my
My nigga, man.
I like that. I like that. Keep that.
No, like you know your friends. Like Barshell he might know something about me that's a flaw, but he like that's still my nigga. We all got our flaws.
I know, nigga. I'm
I
not
don't
for
like chatty shit. Like
Barshell is.
Nah, man, look. I do some. I ain't gonna lie. I do some chatty shit.
Some chatty
but
shit.
I'm gonna tell you, the chattiest shit you can do is be chatty. And what I mean both definitions. The chattiest shit you can do is talk too much, and I'm not that chatty.
No, he ain't that chatty.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not.
He can do too much.
I do chatty shit. Like I do chatty shit. Like pull up with the windows down, listening to Cassidy, bro.
With a do rag on. With a fitted.
That's chatty as fuck.
Chatty as fuck.
You know what I mean? Like I do chatty shit.
Or laces Air Force Ones up
all
tight.
the way up and
like,
tie them bitches.
And tie them bitches
okay,
tight.
So hold on, I start the song over.
I do that too. I mean,
that's the song.
That's
over
chatty
for
shit.
Sure.
Oh, you so chatty.
That's chatty shit.
20, stop acting like you never did no chatty shit.
He
tell
do.
me what I do chatty. No, tell me what I do chatty.
This
I
nigga,
know.
hold on.
I don't hear it.
This nigga, facility room be chatty.
Why be chatty?
It be chatty.
Sound like a hater.
I be like, this bitch. Here come another one.
That's not chatty.
That shit be chatty.
You being chatty. You hate them. You.
I be like, oh, here come another bitch. That's what I'm gonna say tonight.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna be like, oh,
shit.
another one.
This nigga slide through the city listening to Magoo. Rest in peace, but he
up jumps the boogie.
You can't gonna tell me that's not chatty.
Man, Magoo is my favorite artist. Man.
Bro had an S curl.
I did.
Chatty.
I had an S curl.
Baby hair before y'all was rocking that shit. I originated baby hair.
I'm gonna have to see that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. He called this chatty.
Don't Jay kind of remind y'all of Jadakiss?
He looked just like Jadakiss.
Yeah, he do.
Wow, you do. Yeah,
but this the crazy thing though. Man, when I met Jay had baby hair, bro.
Man.
No, that wasn't S curl.
No, he got.
I ain't gonna do Jay like that.
That's
I'm
how
not
shit
gonna do Jay
was.
like that.
His shit was really like that.
No, he had like real baby hair.
That's real.
Like he like the swirl, like he
like
had a
genuine.
bang. He had like
I need to see a picture.
Man, look, he had like a little curl that came down. You feel me? No lie, I swear.
Got like 3 big waves.
Like you see how your hair is? That's how his hair look.
Oh, really?
No, that's how his hair look.
No, he not bullshitting.
No lie.
Not bullshitting.
I'm like, man, who is this nigga jumping out this tall ass Caprice? Man, this nigga Caprice is like, man, Jay had one of them lean with a rock with it vehicles, man. You know, back in the day, like Atlanta. He had one of them, the first like Caprice on like some 6s.
I'm gonna tell you some other shit. Craig called it. I didn't think it was chatty, but Craig, when he got older, he called it chatty. He had a big ass chain that said C-20.
Really?
Yeah.
Chatty as fuck.
Aww.
I was chatty as fuck, man.
But I'm saying though, like,
the 80s, how did y'all?
So,
bro, you're not gonna keep on trying to throw that age out there.
It's cool. But when we start talking about chatty, when I say the chattiest shit you do is be chatty, talk too much. Like, I don't pillow talk. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got to down talk another man and mess with another young lady. None of that shit. To me,
I don't know. Is that one nigga?
That's the chat.
Okay. You don't pillow talk, but you sure do couch talk.
No.
It's a lot of niggas that's chattier.
I just think that's chatty
as we
shit.
have this conversation, it's a lot of guys that's chattier than women because we don't do that.
No,
actually, I had that shit happen to me recently.
Oh, it's definitely some chatty females.
I had that shit happen to me recently. I was like, tell that bitch to mind her business.
Well, go ahead. You wanna elaborate?
Sure. No. But just know, like, it happens. Like, a lot of women tell your business so they can have a one up, and I'll be like, bitch, that get you nowhere.
They do that. Niggas do that.
This nigga is mad at me, but he's coming back.
Niggas do that. You know what niggas will say? You fuck with that chatty ass comedian nigga. That's what niggas say about me.
I wonder what people say about me.
And then I'm like,
no,
like such and such said that. I'm
lying.
like, man, more power to that nigga. It's cool. You over here. You know what I mean? But on some shit we touched on earlier, we kind of lightly touched on. We was talking about like when dog grabs your ass, unsolicited and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all see what's going on in the news right now?
It's a lot of shit going on. You gotta be specific.
We talking about national news.
What?
With Diddy.
With Diddy?
Yeah, I'm tired of talking about dogs.
Listen, that shit is too much. That's not our business.
Yeah,
that rich people business. Y'all got too much shit going on.
It's just a lot of freaky stuff going on.
There's a lot of freaky shit going on.
If that's the case, Man, money over here is shit. We next.
All
we
right. Hey. Shut the fuck up.
We about to get
you
indicted.
Shut the fuck up.
Dink Dante, we on next. Shit. If they locking niggas
I
up.
don't know nothing that they talking about.
No, I'm just saying, like,
you don't want to know.
It's not nobody doing nothing against their will. Like, it's everybody is agreeing.
I don't know. I
That's
feel
what
like
I'm saying.
I feel like it was sometimes where it was shit done against will.
But then there's other times that it wasn't.
Yeah.
But
My
thing is like, now if you go in the comments in any of the shade room comments or whatever, whoever's reporting on it, you go to the comments, it looks just like that. You got maybe 7, 8 women saying pray for Cassie, get her out that situation. Then you got some other women saying, nah, she did that shit on her own. But if you looking at the comments and saying that same shit, nigga, in that juror room, everybody got to be on one accord. Everybody got to say the same thing. You know what? He did that shit. And she didn't want him to do that shit.
that he did that shit.
But the thing is, did she want him to do that shit?
That's the thing.
That's the argument.
So this is how I look at it. Like, and I don't follow that because I feel like it's just too much. Somebody is lying. Somebody is not telling the truth. Somebody is over exaggerating the story. I don't fucking know. All I pray is that whoever did what get what they deserve. However, I feel like this is comparable to like prostitution. You willingly go.
That's where it's going.
Yeah, you willingly go and you get this man who, you heard about him. You see the shit firsthand, and then you can't help yourself out of the situation. She was just in a situation where this shit kept happening over and over and over again.
If Diddy worked at Subway, would nobody be letting them crack? They got first of all, Diddy got paid. When you got paid, you can do a little extra. Okay, you can do a little different.
Extra, though.
But that's what they let him.
My thing is, why
let me pee on you.
Why would you? My thing is, why would you keep on have like this shit?
Listen,
you
what
have
Biggie
more
said.
Than how many
let
parties?
Me boo boo on her chest. You thought that was a skit? That happened in real life. These niggas defecating on stuff. Man, y'all understand, man. When niggas got money, they get bored. You think they just deal with women how we deal with women? That's boring to them.
Listen, I don't want that much money. I'm calling another nigga there to pee on it.
Yeah, he gay. No, he gay. He's just gay with a lot of money. Sometimes you can just be like,
bro.
I'm just saying, how many parties, how many freak offs did you have to have until you was like, okay, that's enough? It just always went extra. It was just always something else. Then you add the baby oil. Then you add the freak hoes.
To me, it feel like they just really throwing themselves against the wall and seeing what stick. Because he had baby oil. I don't care what that man had.
It's a Rico.
But wasn't it infused baby oil?
No. They proved that was wrong. They proved that was a rumor, and they proved that.
So it was just there just because.
No, because he liked baby oil. He liked seeing bitches. He liked seeing bitches shine.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
that's gay. Okay.
No, I'm gonna tell you something though. After all that concoction that he was making, right, with the cocaine, Viagra, Cialis, and whatever else,
you should have died.
What you think gonna happen after you just hitting something for like 4 hours? It's gonna be dry.
I want to hear something else.
So guess what? That's probably where the baby oil came in.
That shit terrible because it's not enough freakiness in the world for.
Yeah, but she was what I'm seeing.
She initiated some of the stuff.
She did.
You can't be a victim. That's
she did.
Document.
She did.
Yeah, I don't follow
she get cross-examined too.
Yeah,
I don't follow it.
You know what I mean? So you understand? So you gotta tell the truth.
He just kidnapping motherfuckers and like putting them on a drug and having a freak off with them.
But that's kind of one of the damn charges.
What,
kidnapping? Trafficking? No, it ain't kidnapping. It's trafficking.
It can be looked at that.
No,
like
if I stay in Michigan and you stay in fucking Nevada, and I'm like, oh, I got one for you.
Hold on.
The fly you out shit. That's a form of prostitution.
That's trafficking.
I believe it.
But guess what?
I believe it.
And
that's the
law.
law.
Look. And every girl want to get flew out.
I ain't never said I want to get flew out.
Gina.
Nigga, R. Kelly.
We just talked about this.
You don't want to. No. You don't want to get flew out.
I want to fly out with my man.
You don't want to get flew out.
No, I want to fly with my man.
So you don't want to have the opportunity of.
I would not fly to nobody.
Be at the gate at 7 o'clock.
If you're not my man, why would I lie? And we talk all the time.
You're lying. That's how I know you're lying.
No. When have we ever talked about some shit like that? And I was like, fly me out. No,
what I'm saying, not a new nigga, a nigga.
My nigga?
A nigga.
A nigga.
A nigga that
a nigga
you
already dealt with.
I'm not doing it.
You a fucking lie.
But you'll let that nigga come over and crack.
Yeah.
In Flint. But you won't go, hey, look, jump on this
lab
plane.
ass nigga. You know what a lab is?
Local ass bitch.
I don't want to do nothing over. Don't want to do nothing over.
In your case, bro.
I ain't call you bitch.
It's broad. It's broad.
That's why he's friend number 2.
I got a bitch.
Both of y'all finna get cut the fuck off after today. Cause why would you sit up? You know me though. I don't.
So hold on.
I'm not doing it.
I'm saying hold on.
I've had friends.
I'm saying what you saying. You saying a nigga that you deal with, right? You deal with him on a regular.
Trash.
This is your partner, right? This who you
my
fuck
partner.
with. This who you fuck with.
Yeah, this dude.
So you fuck. That's not your man, but you fucking. When you want to fuck around, you fuck with him, right?
Yeah.
That nigga say, look,
every girl got that nigga too.
I'm going to LA. I'm gonna fly you out here.
He's already out there though.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just boring because I've definitely had an opportunity.
But I'm just saying, if you go out there, that's a form. They can charge you with that, like they charging him. So serious.
Nigga,
even
never
Boosie
did
said
it
it.
before.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Boosie was like, man, that shit crazy.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. R. Kelly not in jail for fucking with young girls. He in jail for trafficking, for paying bitches when he got out of state. I go get her.
The Pied Piper.
No, too much. Anyway, go.
And the Pied Piper called you, Gina, you going.
Who the fuck is the Pied Piper?
And some of you niggas out there going too with the Pied Piper call you. You're going. I know. You undercover ass.
Anyways,
I
see it as like
because I don't have no problem with. I don't got no problem with people of other persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a problem with somebody don't want to be who they are. Be who you are. That's a form of fake. There's people out here died to be gay.
Ooh, name one.
Man, a lot of gay people. Why do you think they put those laws out there? Because people was literally getting killed for being gay, bro.
Nah, they,
Well,
they were.
Black?
They was.
Yeah, you.
That's why they try to put it the narrative like, what's the word? What's the letters?
LGBT.
Lebiglical.
That sounds like a crazy blood pressure medicine. But in Black Lives Matter, that's how they try to keep it like that because people have literally died to be who they are. Real talk. And that shit crazy.
I ain't ever died to eat coochie.
I ain't gonna die to eat no coochie. I ain't
Me
gonna do it.
Me either.
I just stopped.
I won't. I'm not gonna stop eating coochie.
So you got a gun in your head.
Nigga,
you gonna stop?
Kill me, baby.
So you are dying, nigga.
I'm out of here, baby. Give me coochie and give me death.
Whoa. I like it. We can put it on the shirt.
I'm out of here, baby.
Please don't put that on the shirt. Oh my God.
I swear to God, I wear that shirt every day.
Give
Matter of fact.
Yeah. T-shirts on the way.
Give
Monday. We got pre-orders.
I can't wear it. No, my woman ain't gonna like that. She won't like that.
She want what?
She won't like that. I can't wear it.
So
but I sell it. I sell it, motherfucker.
Horrible.
Give me coochie or give me death.
Give me coochie and give me death.
I guess.
Nah, niggas done died over coochie too.
Definitely died over coochie.
Niggas
or killed somebody
over
coochie. Yeah.
Niggas in jail over coochie.
Man.
That's too deep for the intro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I just think at my age, I don't know. I did some crash out shit, but I don't think I really crashed all the way out. I feel like I left some crash out there.
I did too.
You're not crashing out over coochie ever.
Nah, I don't like. I done knocked on the door when I knew somebody was in there.
And then what?
And then I just left.
Let me ask you a question though. Like touching on that. The best coochie you ever had, just
how do y'all determine?
Were you in
man? Look at my eyebrow. Man.
That's why I be getting that's why I be getting a little irritated with studs say my girl got some good coochie. Bitch, how you know?
You don't even know. But listen, this is how you know if it's hidden. When he get to his boy, like, what's up, bro? Man, nothing. Look. I'm trying to tell you. He like, what? That situation.
Nigga.
Fine.
Who? Man, you already know. See, that's a conversation without words.
Why? Because why when girls talk, we say, bitch, hey, hold on, listen, this nigga was,
It's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just
okay. But
we just don't put our shit in group chats.
We don't put our.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. If anybody get their group chat looked in, it's gonna be a lot of explaining to do.
Don't look in my shit.
Mojo Brooks is like he one of my favorite like comedians that do skits.
Shout out to him. I did a show with him before.
He be really on point. Like
I said this shit.
Like how he be like his skits. Like he be on point how relationships go. Like when a nigga go to the doctor with his girl, she got something. He like, who you been hitting? Like That's just real life.
Listen.
Somebody got something? Oh, okay.
Girl, skip over this.
No. No.
Yeah.
Skip over this one. God damn.
Damn.
Pick a phone up.
How you gonna blame
Look,
me?
your phone even know. I'm not gonna record you saying this shit.
Fell like,
I'm watching.
Phone fell here first. No. I ain't said nothing. But yeah, man.
No, but like I was saying though, the best scoot you ever had. Were you ever in a relationship with him? Can you answer that?
Can you answer that, motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
Answer it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, fuck. I mean, yeah. Yes.
That nigga lying his head.
No, I am not.
Oh, no, look up.
No, I am not lying.
Marcel.
Look at the camera.
You gonna lie?
Well, I'm not lying.
Why am
I said the best cooch I ever had. Am I in a relationship? Have I ever been in a relationship with him? Fuck yeah.
But it shouldn't even matter.
No. That's why
it shouldn't even matter.
That ain't where I'm going.
Okay.
That ain't where I'm going. Some of the best cooch you ever had. Think you crash out over it? Or is it that person that's attached to that cooch?
No, it's a person attached to it.
I know.
That's what makes the sex good too. That's what make it
Make it what?
That's what make the sex.
Your sound effects.
So hold on. Hold on. Hey, so like you ever like have feelings for somebody, and like the feelings you have so deep that it make the sex good.
Yes.
But like when the feelings go away and y'all have sex again.
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
What the hell?
I felt that before.
What the hell? What the hell, Leonte?
Man, oh my gosh.
What the hell, Lena?
Yes, I felt that before.
Me too.
Had a relationship where nothing. I was in a relationship for a very long time, and I was thinking like the sex was like okay, like, but it wasn't like to tell nobody. It was just like And then when I finally met this other person, and it was like.
I'm just saying.
And it was mind blowing. I'm like, God damn, bitch! Oh my God, let me call my homegirl. Like, yeah.
Oh, it was just new.
Huh?
It was just new.
No, it was nice. It was good.
Okay.
Can I say that on here?
You just did.
Oh well. But it was that person because after the fact, after that, it wasn't that much to me. And
you went back?
It was I did. It was because the feelings have faded.
See, my thing is you taking it wrong. You comparing two situations like two people.
No, I'm comparing that person.
Yeah, but now you comparing that person to somebody else.
No, I'm comparing that person, that next person.
So why'd you bring up the other motherfucker?
Well, what I was saying was,
is this a given?
It's liking the people. It wasn't nothing in that first relationship, and then when I got in the next relationship, I was like, oh my God, this is everything. And then once I left him, I was just like,
you left him and you went back, right?
No, I didn't go back to number one.
So you can't say that then.
What the fuck do you mean? Okay.
I'm saying like you hit number one.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga.
Okay, situation number one, boyfriend number one, right?
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I'm having sex with this guy. Okay, it's good, whatever. Get to number two, and I'm like, oh my God, I really like this nigga. This is, A1, thinking that I liked him. Me and him broke up, and we got back together, and then I wasn't really liking him like that no more, and it just wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't given.
It
okay,
wasn't,
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I had that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It was a long time ago.
It's infatuation because I was infatuated with my first boyfriend, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm having sex, and then it was like once I got to this next motherfucker, I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucking, and then once I left him alone, and then I went back, and it was just like,
Yeah, I had that. Just what the fuck?
Mama, don't watch this, please.
And I never. It's too late. This is
live.
live.
Your mom, look, Mama, she be doing it.
No, I don't.
Ta-da.
Yes, you do.
I swallowed the watermelon seed. Keep going.
You swallowed the what?
I swallowed a watermelon seed for my baby. They used to say that. That's how they got pregnant.
Fruit. That's crazy.
Yeah. Go. Oh, what? No.
Wait. I've never heard that.
Anyways.
Yeah, I heard it before.
I haven't.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, she got pregnant by watermelon.
I get it. That's why. That's how Jesus. No, that ain't happening.
Jesus gonna turn a biblical
man.
This nigga here.
See, too, you had to have it though.
What?
Like you hit something and you really like that person, but when you ain't like him no more, and you hit it again, it wasn't the same.
No.
Lies. No, I'm just playing.
Because
you was waiting on that nigga.
I swear, I could have said, yeah, lies. She just want to say something. Yeah. But no, I would say, man, you got some good.
Right.
The extra stuff, the talking and whatever y'all used
I'm a
to
woman
do,
though, so
part of it. you know what I'm saying, that made it fire,
Yeah.
it's gonna be different.
Right, listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I done had some pussy. I was like, this pussy is really, really good. Like amazing. I don't think my niggas would believe me if I told them how good it was. So I'm gonna have my nigga fuck her too.
And y'all just gonna compare later?
Nah, I'm just like, bro, this motherfucker crazy. They're like, yo, matter of fact, shoot at her. Shoot at her. Try to get that motherfucker. He got that motherfucker like, nigga, you wasn't lying. I like, nigga, I told you. But the motherfucker was crazy.
Oh, men are horrible.
No, y'all don't do that?
No.
Oh.
No,
I
not
don't
me
know
and my
what he's
girls.
talking about.
It's okay. I didn't pass it to you.
Not me and my girls. No.
No, I don't do that with Marcel.
No, we don't do that. We ain't that kind of friend. We friends.
Awesome.
Like you got friends that's friends in other levels. We ain't friends like that. Like we not
Like we never ran a chick.
Yeah, we never
I
done
would
that.
hope not.
Why?
I wouldn't even try. I ain't gonna lie. If it was the opportunity was there,
I don't think it'll work.
It won't work. My nigga will crash out, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga really be liking the girls he talk to, man. You know what I'm saying? He can't have that disconnect. You gotta be disconnected from the female to be able to run her.
That's why women won't have threesomes with their men, but they'll have it with somebody else's man.
Oh, nigga, I'm not having a threesome with a woman. But like,
that's what I just said.
The thing is, he's right. He's right. The women that I actually fuck with that y'all know about, yeah, no, you can't touch them.
Well, then we know.
I don't know, man. It was that one you was acting a little chatty with, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You are lying.
No, I'm not.
He is lying. He lied because we can't corroborate these stories on air, but he's fucking lying.
No, listen to me.
Oh, do you know who we talking about?
No, listen to me. It was one female, right?
The bitch don't exist.
Look, it was one female.
It just doesn't exist.
Barcel's a very secretive dude.
Okay.
Right?
Not really.
Like, you gotta literally, yes, he is. You gotta catch him in the fucking act.
You're right.
Listen, when we was younger, you would think niggas be like, oh, yeah, I crack. Barcel never been that type of dude. They'd be like, yeah, he'll let you know who he cracked. He won't let you know. He won't. You gotta catch him in the act. I told you, we had an apartment together. I literally caught this nigga in the act. He still said it wasn't me. So I understand like how he is and how he move. Mm-hmm. Me, on the other hand, if you're not my woman, shit, you ask, I'm be like, yeah, man, I ain't that.
I mean, shit, look, she ain't off limits. Like, I'm not like, I would deny it. I'm talking
off limit. We're not explaining how off limit woman feels or what.
You know what? I have a friend like that too, where we'll be having a conversation, and I would say something or have said something. She'd be like, "Girl, and I'd be like, bitch, when?
Yeah, it's just
the fuck is this nigga okay? Cause
that's hating. That's hating.
Is this nigga okay? Can I get with this?
That's hating a little bit.
What?
A little bit.
What? Did she tell me? No, please tell me. That's that shit.
Nah, but y'all ain't had that
shit. That's that shit because y'all will be like, if your homie came and he was in love with this girl, but you had it, would you tell him? Like,
that's different though.
My homegirl will tell me we
if I just crack this bitch and you just cracking this bitch, okay, we just cracked this bitch.
We the crackers.
But it's like, would you tell him?
No white niggas.
Would you tell him?
We the crackers. No
would
white
you tell
niggas.
him? I like when my friends when we talking and she be like, girl, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like I like that.
You like that what?
I like that honesty.
Oh.
Listen, a
couple of my friends are secretive about it, but it just come up, and then a couple of my friends.
There's exceptions to every rule.
No, it's because Barcel, it all depends on who the person is. Me, I know Barcel could be, I won't say a liar, but he's not a truther either. If you don't know what a truther is, it's the opposite of a liar. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he won't tell you the whole situation. He'll just tell you enough. You know what I'm saying? You got to find out the rest of the shit.
I'll tell you what you need to know.
Yeah,
I feel like it's different. Men and women friendships are so different because I ask questions.
See, too many goddamn questions.
Do you like to fuck on it? Yeah, I ask
too many questions.
It's a song. Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches, like it's a question. It's a song.
Yeah, I don't ask Barcel too many questions. Like, hey, nigga, you put your leg up. Hey, no, did you do the
you didn't even see what I have.
Look, I don't talk.
That's crazy because women go into that.
I got another friend that's just downright crazy.
They gonna tell you every
He gonna tell you everything. Like, nigga, I put my pinky and my thumb in it.
Then they say some shit like, "Oh, you don't believe me? I got the video right here."
Like, whoa.
Yeah. Don't ever put him on the phone with me.
You ain't never see. You ain't even see when I put my leg.
Ew.
For real.
Ew.
That's I ain't gonna lie though. That's why I'm glad about the dynamic of friends that I do have. Because everybody is a star in their own right.
Yeah.
What I mean is they have their great attributes about themselves. And they have their parts where they ain't shit.
Yeah.
And when you cool with a person, you gotta. It's almost you gotta accept all that shit.
I can genuinely say I love my friend group.
One thing with my friend group, I'll fight every last one of them.
I probably would.
To this day.
Nigga, you done fought all of them.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's how we became friends. I beat their ass into a friendship.
I beat you up first. You never talk about that.
Oh, it didn't count.
Yes, it was. I don't care that we was 7.
No, Gina, no, listen. All my good friends, we didn't scrap.
No, me
multiple
and my
times.
Girls, we always been friends and just been friends ever since.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
But it ain't nothing like getting your ass whooped and catching his ass again. It ain't nothing like that.
Nah, ain't.
You and your friend. See, women ain't like that. We'll fight and then go to court and hoop.
Yeah, like
y'all don't fight and like y'all not
that's
cool.
Men.
Y'all done blocked.
I don't know. It depends.
Hold on. Let me
okay, if your friend
ahead.
blacked your eye, swole it up.
It depends on what we fighting for.
It wasn't even your fucking fight.
All right.
I'll be
Get to the fucking point.
And left you with a permanent mark
on
your face. Right?
Get to the fucking
my
point.
Shit ain't got no marks on it.
It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah, I'm the reason why it's cheek like that. So listen.
Bitch, I got high cheekbones. It's right here though. It's right here.
Even my good friend, our good friend Tank. Like me and Tank got in the scraps. I'm talking about it was so you so funny. So look, it was so intense. We didn't give a fuck. It was on site. I feel like we started the on site shit. We didn't care if we was with your mama, your little brother, your little sister. It's on. You gotta put your fucking hands up.
Hey, real quick, that was a real acquaintance.
Man, for real. It's on site, bro. And that's just what it was, man. Like that's how we was raised. And I'm glad I was raised the way I was.
So hold on, but like Gina, like you say you and one of your homegirls got into a scrap.
Okay.
Y'all cool, like,
and you lost
an hour later,
and you lost.
It depends.
It depends
on who that is and what we was fighting for.
So my thing is like women are getting into a fight with their friend. That's the end of the friendship.
Yes.
Right, but then like you get into with your nigga, and then
it's so different. It's totally different. It's
you know
totally
what I mean?
Different.
Like you love both of them though.
Yes, but it's different though.
So why
you and your friends, you and your homegirls, your confidant. My homegirls are my confidants. If we fuck around and fight.
Your nigga, your confidant too.
I don't know, cause me and my friends are very close. Me and my friends are very close. Me and Sonny be like this close to like going blow for blow. I was still
just 2 weeks ago. I wanted to grab you.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago, I probably lost it.
Y'all pissed me off.
But guess what though? Guess what though?
So mad,
Gina. This the dynamic of
who you talking to?
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. This the dynamic of it. At any moment, it can be a punch thrown.
I don't know.
But no, listen to me. Listen to me. But the maturity that we at right now, the age that we at right now, we look at the dynamics of the surrounding.
I was about to say, now that I
ain't throwing no fucking punches right now.
I don't even want to throw no punches right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lead. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did because I look. It's different dynamic. When we was kids,
tell her how we made up.
You talking about the last time?
Yeah, this last time how we make up.
Man, this nigga gonna text my phone like, "Hey, you a bitch, by the way."
Hey, y'all was pissing me off.
So I'm like, guess what I did? I sent this emoji. Fuck.
I'm happy because I didn't even. Did y'all notice I didn't even ask?
See, that's the thing that we didn't get through it.
I was like, good, because y'all was pissing me off real bad. I'm on the phone trying to crack jokes, and y'all motherfuckers ain't replying to my messages.
You gotta understand. If I'm not engaged in a text conversation right then.
And Marcel be acting like a little hoe sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
I think both of y'all be some acting like.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, listen, hold on, what happened? This is dumb. Are y'all okay?
Well, no.
Are y'all okay?
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. But that's just the dynamic.
It was really on site. It was really on site because he lucky ain't seen me.
Listen, we in Chicago, right? We had went out of 2 separate entrances of the train station. So we had 2 different views of like 2 different sides of the street. So we pull up at the end and we getting out the cab. We going, or the Uber. I'm like, this the door. She like, this the door. I'm like, bitch, this is the door. She like, this the door. So me and her, we are literally like in the middle of the street in Chicago, like riled up, like cussing each other out, like, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's dumb as fuck.
That's kind of stupid.
What the
Hold on. So we get in the train station, right? We get in the train station, and once we got in there, because we was so mad, it was like, we could have just went at any time. Like we was so mad at each other. We was screaming. We was like mad. I mean, like so mad. Like, I was so mad at her.
Guess what? Guess how I would have if that was me and him. After the third time we didn't say this the door.
All right, bitch, you go in that door.
Go ahead, go in that door.
Well,
and then whoever wrong, when you walk through that door,
that's what happened. That's what happened.
Stupid ass.
So we walked through the doors. And we realized, like, oh shit, we went through 2 separate entrances because when we got to Chicago, we all had kind of like split up. So it was like, damn, we went through, but we was in the train station. And
still
she's
mad.
Like, way over there.
Still
I'm way
mad.
over here. Damo, everybody is like, bitch. Do y'all realize that y'all went through 2 different entrances? And I'm like, yeah, but fuck that shit. That bitch was screaming at me in the middle of it. Like, so mad. But bitch, then once we got...
realize y'all went through 2 different...
Don't do my bitch. But once
who told like that?
Nobody. I was just...
who told like that? Who told
you
like
better
that?
apologize. Apologize right now.
Nobody.
Apologize.
Who got that voice like that? No, tell me.
Apologize.
Nobody.
Apologize.
You said Damo.
Apologize
You
right now.
Damo? That's my dog. I hit you in your mode.
You ain't gonna win this one either.
Guess what? That's what you
apologize.
You better win.
Hey,
you better be a good one.
Hey,
fuck
look.
That.
See, I just know Barcel really want to get his lick back so bad that if we do ever
I'm gonna walk away from y'all. I don't.
You
care
gonna
what
have to.
Got going on.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna just walk away.
First of all, I'm gonna have to fight
y'all too
really hard. You know why? Because I'm thinking about the shit that I was gonna break, and I'm like, Jay gonna want all his money. I'm like, he gonna want all his bread. He don't want to hear none of that shit.
I'm be like, go out there, like get away from these windows,
you know
please.
What I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? And then I ain't gonna lie, man. I give Barcel more passing than I get
yes,
anybody.
Yes, you do. Hold on.
I give him passes.
Listen, though.
Yes,
sure. he do. I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't
boot on or not. It'd have been my
boot
on the ground. You hear me?
Move around. Listen. So
I
look.
swear.
So we get back to Flint.
Who
right?
winning? Who got the last win? Me. So shut up.
I'm sorry. Y'all want to go today?
No, it's just like Shaq. It's like Shaq and Charles Barkley.
No.
Every time Barkley gets Shaq in the corner, he hit him with the same shit. You don't got no rings.
No rings.
You ain't got no rings. I got the last win. It counted.
How many rings you got?
It's 1-1.
Who, me?
Oh, it's 1-1?
No, hell no.
I won one. He won one.
No, but how I won was a motherfucker.
You can't say how I won.
Man, I won by 30. I won by 30. You won by 2.
Is that true?
I won by 30.
Oh.
I blew his. No, pause.
Oh.
I blew him out. To a point right now, we about to be 40 years old, and it's still like a...
Hey, listen. I since then, before and after, I ain't never hit that hard.
Listen, let me finish though. So why me and Sonny get home? We ain't talked the whole way home. We get home, we ain't talked at home. We talked that night. Like, bitch, you know you made me mad, right? I said, you know what? Yeah, okay. Because now, you know, when we get into it, be like, bitch, you know you was pissing me off. And I love the dynamic of our friendship.
Yeah, you a little bipolar, though.
Yeah, shut up.
I don't be seeing you mad.
I don't get mad.
I ain't got mad at me.
It come out in spurts.
Actually, I have.
It come out in spurts, though.
Like, I have.
She like, yeah,
she was mad as fuck.
Nigga! You be like,
She was mad as fuck when old girl lost the presidential election. She was mad as shit.
You was mad because Kamala lost?
She was mad as fuck.
I'm glad that motherfucker lost.
You remember that one time we was in the studio? Right, fucking crazy.
I'm glad she lost.
You remember when
Go Trump.
You remember when we was in the studio? This is crazy. I don't have no time for that shit.
Either.
And I walked in and I was like, why you didn't tell me? And you was like, just sitting there all calm, looking at me like,
make America great
Gina.
again.
I'm like, why you didn't tell me? And you was like, Gina, because. And then I'm like, no, let me finish. You
was mad? That mad?
I was so mad at him.
That he didn't tell you?
So that he didn't tell me what I should have known.
Already. You got a smartphone.
What? No, you shut up. You
don't
even know what you're talking about.
I thought you were talking about the presidential election.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Nah,
it
was some shit to do with some female.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Yeah, why do you gotta say it like that?
Because all females get grouped together now.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You know how
it
relaxed
wasn't really
I want to be?
about the female, though. It's about the guy.
You know how relaxed I want to be?
Ow!
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What?
You know,
but it wasn't my business, you know.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. You my friend. I walked in so mad at him. I wanted to just
see.
It's some shit that you just can't. I can't.
Now she gonna be thinking about this shit at 9 o'clock.
It's like some man shit.
Fucking ass.
It's like man shit. I'm gonna tell you, but it's like it's man shit. It's like you can't cross man laws, bro.
No, you can't.
It's like
I tell her all the time.
So where do it come in where you guys are my homeboys?
I get.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a
where
situation.
does the protection come in?
Because we about to get off. I'm gonna give you a real situation that happened to me.
Where does the protection come in? Tell me that.
No, because if I feel like you need to be protected, then it comes in.
Okay.
But that wasn't that wasn't
you gonna do what you want to do.
You know what I mean?
Up.
We ain't the
but the protection
police.
is important.
But I'm gonna give you a situation that happened.
Walking in the door is blind. Then open your eyes.
I dealt with this chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
She had a baby daddy,
and
that's
the baby.
Yeah, no, not really. But baby daddy actually knew a chick that I was dealing with heavy, you know, that I had feelings for, whatever, right? So one day, the chick I was dealing with go through my phone and find out that I'm dealing with dog baby mama, right? On some get back shit.
She go crack dog.
Yeah, I pull up to the crib one day, right?
Hurt.
I can't say hurt,
but
pissed off. But I pull up to the crib. Dog vehicle is there.
Damn.
I knock at the door.
Was it bagged in or was it pulled in from?
It don't matter. It was there.
That bag in different.
Yeah, but anyway, look though. So I pull in, whatever, right? I mean, I knock at the door. I look like I know that truck.
Hold on, that's the face you had.
What the?
No, do the frown.
No, that's
I know that truck. so anyway, but I'm like, you know what? I just gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck it, like I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm hurt, but I gotta get the fuck out. Shit, like you lost that one.
Yeah,
right.
What was your stomach at?
So hold on, my ankle. But look, but listen,
weird walk.
But listen. So a few weeks down the line, right? Dog talk like I don't know dog like that, right? But he talked too much, so it done got out that he messed with
baby girl.
Yeah, his baby mama called me like, "Hey, you know my baby daddy?" I'm like, "I know who he is. You know he be fucking with such and such." I'm like, I had no clue. Like, you sure? I'm like, I'm positive. Fuck no, I ain't never seen that. I don't know. She saw me a truck like, no, I know that truck. None of that. I'm not crossing that man. I'm not gonna tell on that nigga though.
You just did.
No, I did not.
He did.
No, I did not.
That's not the same.
She said, "Do I know him?"
It's over and done with now, but that's not the same though.
Beat his ass, no. Fuck
no. Like Gina will tell me some shit, and I'll be like, Gina, just because I was born a man, I can't tell you what to do. But only thing I can say is open your eyes, follow your mind. That's all I can do. That's all I can say. This motherfucker's still gonna do what she want to do at the end of the fucking day.
Fuck up. I don't be doing much.
Man,
it's man law though. It's man law.
I don't do much. I don't do much.
Hey, but listen. Another law is we gotta get the fuck off of this time. It's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
No, because on some real shit, I'm trying to get relaxed like my man's over here. Yeah, I'm trying to get on my iPad.
That's fine with me. I got shit to do anyway.
Okay, cool.
You ain't gotta go to work.
She don't know.
No, they didn't call you. They ain't fucking with you.
Cool.
Listen, I'm
chilling.
No,
they ain't fucking with the circle. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't fucking with.
Hey, but listen, we gotta get up out of here, man.
Yes, we do.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Say No More show, man. Shout out to my co-host, Big G. Oh, you G Baby, right?
G Baby.
G Baby with the little
numbers off. Knock the numbers off G Baby and Hardball.
That shit was sad. That's my first time watching it. Hey, well, look though.
All you gotta do is just stay here.
He was already gone. That nigga was already gone. That last bullet hole.
That little ass bro.
Fucking horrible. Anyway.
Hey, listen. Shout out to my nigga C-20. Hey, C-20 got that shit on too, though. Y'all don't even see the whole fit.
No, I don't.
That nigga, like, he got on like $3,200 worth of shit. Right
don't
now.
Listen to them.
Hey, but we gotta get up out of here, though, man. Shout out to Out the Mud Entertainment. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, y'all make sure y'all watch all the other shows that's on the channel, man.
Good information.